guys. Thought I would just do a little video today and kind of update you guys on Rowan. And he started his therapy about a week ago. He does have it 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 2 hours a day. So it's been a lot of one-on-one work with him, which has been great, and he's been doing amazing with it. Today's Friday, so they're coming at 10:15. But yeah, we've just been kind of blown away at how well he's been doing, and even the therapist said that he's doing great. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I mean, he has this therapy for a year. So you want to say hi? Say hi. It's been kind of crazy because Scotland can't be in the therapy with him, and a parent has to be present just so we can learn, what's going on and how to, it's kind of teaching us how to deal with him and teach him how to do things. So someone has to be with Scotland while we're in therapy with him. So that's been kind of challenging, having someone here with me. So Ryan, he does work from home sometimes, so he's been here. We've been having to call in our mother-in-laws to kind of come help and be here for 2 hours to watch Scotland. And Scotland gets all upset because she wants to be in there with Rowan, and we have to fence off the room because Rowan can't leave, and which is also learning for him because he's used to no boundaries. He can kind of go wherever he wants. So they're teaching him that, on how to not have a tantrum of staying in one room. And because that's one of our big challenges with him. That's probably our biggest challenge, is his frustration, his meltdowns. They'll last up to an hour. One time, it was like an hour and a half. He can't calm himself down. So that's kind of like my number one goal with this, and they're helping us. They're hoping to get his tantrums down to 20 minutes, no longer than that. He can self-soothe, and also distract him into doing something else and getting him out of that meltdown, which will take some time. But anyways, yeah, it's been really great, and we're so excited to have started the therapy. Hi, big boy. Rowan. One of our biggest things we're working on is the pacifier. He's only allowed to have it at night when he's sleeping and during the nap. My kids still have a bottle morning and night. It's like something they like. Scotland, she'll do sippy cup. I mean, they do sippy cup throughout the day with juice or water, but it's kind of like a comfort thing that I've done for them in the morning, and then at night they get a bottle. I'm kind of hoping to stop that soon. But they like it, and, What you doing? So yeah, I thought I would just kind of update you guys on how everything's been going. So far, so good. I'm really happy with how he's been. They're great with him, and he's kind of bonding with the therapist. So that's been really cool to see. And like, he follows directions. It's really awesome. And even she said she would be surprised by next year if he even has autism. Like, she thinks it could be very mild with him. It's nothing too serious. What do you have to say? You. What does the cow say? What does the lion say? What does the whale say? What does the elephant say? What does the snake say? What does the monkey say? Good girl. What does the cat say? Meow, meow, meow. You done? Or do you have anything else to say? She likes the elephant. So anyways, yeah, I thought I would come in here and just tell you guys how everything's going. Thank you so much for all the nice messages from my last video. Everyone seemed, or not everyone, but a lot of people seemed like they were happy that I was back, and I did an update video, and I'm trying to do more videos every day. I'm like, okay, I gotta do video, and then I forget. So this morning I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get my camera out and I'm just gonna do it. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions on anything, I know a lot of people, a question that I've been asked a lot, and I'll answer that, is what were the first signs that you saw with Rowan? I'd say it would probably be around 15, 16 months last year. I think it was like towards the end of summer. We went to Seattle, Washington. We were about to move there. We were there staying for a month, looking at homes and areas, and we just noticed on that trip he would have these meltdowns and these tantrums, and you just couldn't calm him down. Even Scotland too, she started having tantrums, and my kids had never done that. They had, cried here or there, but they could self-soothe. Usually the pacifier helped Rowan and it helped Scotland, but it didn't help. So, he just seemed a lot more frustrated. He wasn't making eye contact when Scotland was making eye contact. Scotland was starting to say words, just really interacting, really, she would be able to play with us and just interact really well. Rowan just kind of seemed like a blank wall. He seemed very frustrated, very, very frustrated all the time. No eye contact. You'd yell his name and he wouldn't look at you. But sometimes he would, so we knew that it wasn't his hearing. We've already gotten that tested for the most part. But he just seemed a little blank. So, and just very frustrated. So those are the first signs when we thought there could be something going on with him. So we did take him, when they start getting around 15 months and up, the pediatricians will start getting into that, because that's when you first see signs of it. It was kind of, and then after that, it was a lot of waiting around. She wanted us to go see a behavioral specialist, a hearing specialist, all kinds of different things, which takes time. You have to get a referral. They have to call you. You're in a waiting list. Just now, we started getting therapy last week, and we started the process of it last year towards the end of summer. So that's how long it took, and that's normal. It takes that long. I guess if you're lucky, it could be sooner, but everyone that we worked with said this is how it is. It's very hard. So yeah, his therapy is ABA therapy, which is the best therapy you can get for autism. They also think he could have some sensory issues. He does not like when I change him into clothes. He doesn't like when I change his diaper. He if there's anything on his body, his skin, like he took his applesauce pouch and he got it all over him and he freaked out. So he doesn't like things on him. He's very weird about that. So they think that there definitely could be a sensory thing. Certain textures of foods he will not touch before he eats something. He touches it, examines it. If it doesn't feel right, he won't eat it. So for the most part, he just likes bananas. He likes anything bread texture. He likes apples. He does like fruit, but he's very weird about food. So does not like it to be hot. It has to be room temperature or cold. When this little girl is like a eating machine, she eats everything. So I have like a night and day kids. It's pretty crazy. She is super, super, super active, hard to keep up with her. One thing with Rowan is he's pretty calm. Like he is definitely introvert. She's the extrovert like her dad. I'm an introvert. So Rowan's a lot more like me, but, it's been just crazy. And they say with twins and you have one with autism or, you know, any kind of thing that they have, you just really notice it. Yeah. So they say that we're really lucky that we caught it early. A lot of parents don't catch it until they're closer to 3 because they just have one child. They don't know what to compare it to. They just think, oh, my kid is just a little behind, you know? But with Scotland and him, we were able to just be like, wow, she's really doing a lot more things that he's not doing. So that's how we kind of noticed it. So, and the earlier you catch it, the better, they say. It's easier to, I guess, reverse it, or you know, they're able to improve more and they're able to, you know, do more. So, and then one of the advice they give us is to don't hold back taking him out in public, which me and my husband have held back. We don't do a lot because he has these tantrums and people stare at us, and he makes certain noises and people just kind of look at him like there's something wrong with him, and it hurts my feelings. It really upsets me. So we've been scared to take him out in public, and our doctor's like, do not hold back. Take him everywhere. People will stare at you. Let them stare. You know, it is what it is. You cannot hold him back, because the more you bring him into public, the more he'll get used to the world, and he'll be able to be independent one day. When you kind of shelter an autistic child, you know, it can be harder for them to deal with everyday life situations. So that was their advice to me. So anyways, you know, if you have any other questions, please ask. I will respond to it. Thank you so much for all the nice comments from my last message. It just was so nice of you guys. And I have a lot of people now following me on my Instagram, which is Stacy M. Andrews, STACYM Andrews, ANDREWS. That's my Instagram name. If you want to follow me on there, I post all kinds of stuff on my kids. And if you have questions on there, please ask. I would love to answer anything you guys have to ask. So yeah, I'm hoping, I want to do a video of a day in the life. A lot of people have asked for that. So I'm going to try and do that here soon. Just need to remember, I need to like set my alarm or something the night before just to prepare for it. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.